Greetings, fellow travelers of the cosmos. We call this pale blue dot home, but how much do we really know about our cosmic neighborhood, the solar system? Did you know our solar system is full of amazing facts? From the scorching surface of the sun to the icy plains of Pluto, each planet, moon, and asteroid has a story to tell. So, buckle up and prepare to have your minds blown wide open as we embark on an exhilarating journey through our cosmic backyard, exploring 10 surprising facts about the solar system. Let's start with the star of the show, literally. The sun is not just any star, it's the very heart of our solar system, the engine that powers life on Earth. The sun, our very own ball of incandescent plasma, is a giant, both literally and figuratively. Its surface is a roiling sea of hot gases and plasma, constantly in motion. It's so massive that it accounts for a staggering 99.86% of the total mass in our solar system. Just imagine, almost all the mass in our solar system is concentrated in this one star. To put that into perspective, imagine holding a single grain of rice. That tiny grain represents the combined mass of all the planets, moons, asteroids, and everything else in the solar system. That tiny speck represents the combined mass of all the planets, moons, asteroids, and everything else in the solar system. The sun dwarfs them all, making them look like mere specks of dust in comparison. Now imagine a giant watermelon so big you can barely wrap your arms around it. That's the sun. Its sheer size is almost incomprehensible. This immense size gives the sun an incredible gravitational pull, a force so strong that it keeps all the planets in our solar system, including Earth, locked in orbit around it. Without this gravitational anchor, the planets would drift aimlessly through space. Without the sun's gravity, our planet would be flung into the cold, dark depths of space. It's this gravitational force that ensures we stay in a stable orbit, providing the conditions necessary for life to thrive. Next, we journey to the innermost planet of our solar system, the swift and scorching Mercury. Now, you might think that being closest to the sun would make Mercury the hottest planet, but that title belongs to another. However, Mercury experiences some of the most extreme temperature variations in our solar system. On the side facing the sun, temperatures can soar to a blistering 800 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead. But on the side facing away from the sun, the temperature plummets to a frigid minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit. Unlike Earth, which has an atmosphere to trap heat, Mercury has virtually no atmosphere to speak of. Now let's travel to our nearest planetary neighbor, Venus, often referred to as Earth's sister planet. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system, even hotter than Mercury, despite being farther away from the sun. How is this possible? The answer lies in a phenomenon known as the greenhouse effect. Venus has a thick, toxic atmosphere composed primarily of carbon dioxide, a potent greenhouse gas. This dense atmosphere traps heat from the sun, preventing it from escaping back into space. The surface temperature on Venus hovers around a scorching 900 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead and turn the surface into a hellish landscape of volcanic plains and towering mountains. So much for Earth's twin. Now, we return home to our own planet, Earth, a cosmic oasis teeming with life. Unlike the other planets in our solar system which are named after Roman deities, Earth's name has a much more humble origin. The word Earth simply means ground or soil in Old English. Earth is unique in our solar system for another reason. It's the only known planet to harbor life. This incredible diversity of life is made possible by a delicate balance of factors: a life-sustaining atmosphere, a magnetic field that protects us from harmful radiation, and a just right distance from the sun that allows for liquid water to exist on the surface. So, the next time you step outside, take a moment to appreciate the intricate web of life that surrounds you. Let's embark on a journey to the red planet Mars, a world that has captivated the human imagination for centuries. Now, Mars might seem like a barren wasteland, but it's home to some of the most impressive geological features in our solar system. Take Olympus Mons, for example. This behemoth of a volcano is the largest in our solar system, dwarfing anything we have here on Earth. Imagine a mountain so colossal that its base would cover the entire state of Missouri. That's Olympus Mons. This extinct volcano towers over the surrounding plains, its summit reaching a staggering 16 miles high, 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Scientists believe that Olympus Mons was able to grow to such an immense size because Mars lacks plate tectonics. Now hold on to your hats as we journey to the largest planet in our solar system, the mighty Jupiter, a gas giant of truly epic proportions. This behemoth is not just big, it's absolutely enormous, dwarfing all the other planets in our solar system. Jupiter is so massive that it could swallow over 1,300 Earths and still have room for dessert. Imagine the sheer scale of this giant. But despite its colossal size, Jupiter is a planet in constant motion, spinning on its axis at a breakneck pace. It's like a cosmic ballet dancer twirling with incredible speed. In fact, Jupiter has the shortest day of all the planets in our solar system, completing one rotation in just under 10 hours. That's less than half an Earth day. This rapid rotation creates powerful centrifugal forces that cause Jupiter to bulge at its equator and flatten at its poles. It's a fascinating phenomenon. Think of a spinning basketball. As it spins faster and faster, it starts to flatten out, right? The same principle applies to Jupiter. Its rapid rotation causes it to bulge at the equator, making it an oblate spheroid. So while Jupiter might seem like a calm and majestic giant from afar, it's a whirlwind of activity beneath its swirling cloud tops. The planet is a dynamic and ever-changing world, full of storms and turbulent weather patterns. Next, we travel to Saturn, the second largest planet in our solar system, and a celestial object of unparalleled beauty. Saturn is best known for its magnificent rings, a celestial ballet of ice and rock that has captivated astronomers for centuries. These rings are not solid structures as they might appear from a distance. Instead, they're composed of billions of individual particles, ranging in size from tiny grains of dust to massive chunks of ice bigger than houses. The rings are incredibly thin too, only a few hundred feet thick in most places. So, the next time you gaze upon Saturn's rings, remember that you're looking at a celestial tapestry woven from billions of individual pieces. Prepare for a cosmic head tilt as we journey to Uranus, the seventh planet from the Sun and a world that defies expectations. Unlike the other planets in our solar system which spin on their axes like tops, Uranus is tilted on its side, rotating at an almost 90-degree angle. Imagine a planet rolling along its orbital path like a ball, rather than spinning like a top. Scientists believe that this unusual tilt was caused by a colossal collision early in Uranus's history, perhaps with a planet-sized object. This cosmic impact knocked Uranus on its side, forever altering its celestial dance. This extreme tilt gives Uranus the most extreme seasons in our solar system. For each pole, there's a period of 42 Earth years of continuous sunlight, followed by 42 years of darkness. Hold on to your hats as we travel to the farthest planet from the Sun, the ice giant Neptune, a world of deep blue hues and supersonic winds. This distant world is not just another planet in our solar system, it's a realm of mystery and extremes that continues to fascinate scientists and astronomers alike. Neptune is a planet of extremes with temperatures that plummet to hundreds of degrees below zero. Imagine a place so cold that it makes Antarctica seem like a tropical paradise in comparison. And if you think the cold is extreme, wait until you hear about the winds. Neptune's winds can reach over 1,000 miles per hour, faster than the speed of sound on Earth. These supersonic winds are driven by the intense heat emanating from Neptune's core, which creates a stark contrast to the frigid temperatures on the surface. Combined with the planet's rapid rotation, this heat generates powerful atmospheric currents. Think of a boiling pot of water. The heat from the stove creates currents in the water, causing it to bubble and churn. Similarly, the heat from Neptune's core creates turbulent currents in its atmosphere, leading to dramatic weather patterns. These powerful winds whip up massive storms, some of which are so large they could engulf the entire Earth. Some of these storms can last for years, creating a dynamic and ever-changing atmosphere. This ever-changing atmosphere is a testament to the incredible forces at play on Neptune, making it one of the most intriguing planets in our solar system. So, while Neptune might seem like a serene blue giant from afar, it's a world of hidden fury. Beneath its calm exterior lies a planet of intense weather and powerful forces, a true marvel of our solar system. Finally, we journey to the outer reaches of our solar system to the dwarf planet Pluto, a celestial object that has captured the hearts and minds of many. Once considered the ninth planet, Pluto's status was redefined in 2006, sparking a debate that continues to this day. Discovered in 1930, Pluto is a relatively small world, smaller than our own moon in fact. It's a cold and icy world, with temperatures that hover around -380 degrees Fahrenheit, cold enough to freeze nitrogen into a solid. Despite its small size and frigid temperatures, Pluto is a surprisingly diverse world, with mountains, valleys, plains, and even evidence of ancient glaciers. So, while Pluto might no longer be considered a full-fledged planet, it remains a world of wonder and scientific intrigue. As we conclude our journey through our solar system, we're left with a sense of awe and wonder at the sheer scale, diversity, and sheer strangeness of our cosmic backyard. Thanks for exploring with us. Subscribe for more fact videos.